Police still searching for the 3 suspects who shot and stabbed an RTA bus driver by the name of Rick Wagner. They have now recovered, though, the .25 caliber handgun used in that shooting. And police plan a further update tomorrow afternoon. We will be there for you. In the meantime, Wagner has now been released from the hospital thanks to a modern translation of the Bible that may well have saved his life. So Marcia Bonhart asking questions tonight about that book called The Message tonight. Marsh?
Well, our Facebook page has been covered with talk about the victim, Rick Wagner, and the book that he attributes to saving his life. It was initially reported the bus driver had a small Bible in his shirt pocket, and that's what the bullets hit without penetrating his body. But after investigating yesterday, we were the first to tell you Rick Wagner was carrying a religious book that carried a message. It was a copy of The Message. This book, written by Reverend Eugene Peterson, comes in different sizes and covers and is filled with everyday, easily read explanations of the Bible.
The first that I heard about it was someone that had come in and asked specifically, hey, did you hear that story? And do you have that book?
Pastor Gary Trenum of Victory Christian Church in Kettering says the secular community will say Wagner was lucky that it was chance that saved his life when he put the book in his shirt pocket. But he says believers of the Bible feel Wagner actually listened to the Spirit.
That morning, I believe he was led to put that book in his pocket. Whether it was a habit or it didn't just end up there. He put that book there.
We've not been able to actually see the book, The Message, that belonged to Ricky Wagner because Dayton police are holding it as evidence. But we're thinking it could be either this size or perhaps even this size. Either one could fit into a shirt pocket or a jacket pocket.
So I have heard other stories of soldiers and things that have carried them in battle and have credited them for helping them through a shooting or something like that.
Pastor Trenum also says the message helps people who may not understand or who may be frustrated with how some versions of the Bible are written. He says Ricky Wagner's life being saved by this book in his pocket is living testimony.
Ricky Wagner, your work's not done yet.
The manager at the Family Christian Bookstore in Miami Township says the sales of the book, The Message, have picked up a lot since yesterday's story aired about Rick Wagner.